How to hem your jorts with scrap fabric.
We have a pair of shorts I cut. We are going to hem the bottom with some fabric. First thing I want to do, get a marking tool. This is wax pencil, heat erasing pen, or acrylic marker. Any of this stuff will work. So I don't want, I like that length.
Hello, it's me coming in from the past to let you know how I finished the project. So the first thing I did was measure the leg of my pants and just make sure that one strip of this fabric would be long enough to hem my pants. I found this fabric at the thrift store. It is a cotton blend. It has a little bit of a stretch to it. I folded it over, doubled it up on itself, and cut a 1 1/4 inch strip. And I'm making binding tape. You can use ribbon or frilly lace would be really cute. I tore my sewing room apart and couldn't find either of those, which I know I have somewhere. So I decided to use this fabric that I really liked and make my own binding tape. So the first thing I prefer to do is fold it in half and firmly press and iron. Then you'll open it up, bring the outsides to meet the middle, and you'll iron again. There are a lot of tools that you can use and different things like pin it and pull it and all this kind of stuff. I've tried all of them. I've never gotten them to work personally, just consistently where it's not a headache. I just prefer to do it with my own two hands and an iron and no tools necessary. The last step you're going to do is fold it in half, and you should have a nice thin piece of binding tape. Next, I am cutting my jeans right at the line where I marked it. And I am seam ripping about 1.5 inches into the sides because the legs are a little tight for my preference. So I'm just giving myself a little room at the bottom of the leg. The next step is to open up your binding tape and sandwich your raw hem in between it. I really like using these plastic sewing clips. They're not perfect for everything, but for stuff like this, it's really great because you can just clip it on, take them off, and you don't have to worry about dropping pins everywhere. When you're finished, just fold in the end and put in the last pin. Now I'm using our Make It a Kit add-on. This is thread, needle, and scissors. It comes with thin sashiko thread and a 2-pack of sashiko needles made of steel. And they're really great for sewing through multiple layers of fabric, especially denim like this. I am choosing to hand sew this binding tape on simply because, one, not everybody has sewing machines and we're not all sewists, and that's okay. But also because it's actually kind of difficult to make sure you're sewing through both layers of this really thin piece of fabric. So I find that while it maybe takes a little bit longer to do it by hand, you actually don't have to redo it. You continue and check both sides of your fabric and make sure that you are getting the first layer in the front and the layer in the back. I'm using the running stitch, and I'm making sure that the stitch on the top of my fabric is very small and the longer stitches are on the underside of my jeans. When you're done, just make sure you have your corners secured with a few stitches, and you can tie a knot and cut away the excess. Now, I had actually quite a bit of fabric left over on both of the pieces of binding tape that I made, so I decided to cover the pockets in the front and the pocket on the back. And it is the same process. You just take a little time, pin them in place, and then hand sew them down, just making sure that you're getting both layers of fabric. You can tie a knot to secure it when you're done and cut away the excess. I couldn't find the picture of the jeans that I think I saw that inspired me, at least to use this fabric, because I feel that the bottom hem was lined with a fabric like this. And I've been looking for ways to kind of creatively make jorts into shorts that aren't just the fraying edges, that it doesn't require a sewing machine or a lot of work. And I really like the way this came out. It is so cute. And I think I'll get a lot of wear out of these jeans. Let me know if you tried this project, and you can purchase the Make It a Kit thread needle and scissors at squirrelsociety.com. If you made it this far, thanks for letting me show you.